Hello folks, hello student. Chalo guys, welcome to the session and sorry for the delay. Because of some infra issues, I rescheduled my 7 p.m. session to 7:30. Thanks for waiting patiently. We are here live now. Do let me know if I am perfectly audible and visible. हालांकि this is CAT QA 2020. If I am perfectly audible and visible. आइए. हालांकि this is CAT QA 2020. सर आपने आज बहुत लेट किया सर. या व्हाट टू से, मतलब इट वाज वेरी क्लियर कि 7:30 से सेशन स्टार्ट होगा क्योंकि इंफ्रा का थोड़ा इशू था आज मेरे घर पे, तो उसको फिक्स करने में टीम लगी थी. तो इट वाज शेड्यूल्ड एट 7:30. इट टुक मी 10 मोर मिनट्स, तो 7:40 वगैरह हो गया. आई एम एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी फॉर दैट, बट दैट इज रेयर ओकेजन, राइट? दैट इज रेयर. एंड आई वाज ऑब्जर्विंग योर चैट. तब तक आप लोगों ने आपके डाउट्स भी क्लियर कर लिया रिगार्डिंग some caste certificate and all. Let's start today's session. So this is part 3rd of CAT QA 2023 slot 1 and the last part, hopefully not, definitely yes. In all we have discussed 15 questions and today we are going to discuss remaining 7 questions, right? So आज का agenda है remaining 7 questions. Without wasting much of your time, let's start today's session. The first question of today from CAT 2023. Sir was planning trip meanwhile. No, I was not planning any trip. No trips for me now. I'm coming to Noida हमारे ऑफिस में on 5th of September. उसके पहले no trips. Okay. चलो, let's see be the circle. एक circle है and we know how to find the radius and center of this circle. Let's do that. तो एक circle है अपने पास x square plus y square plus 4x minus 6y minus 3 equals 0. So this is the circle. अपने फॉर्मेट में लाते हैं. I can write this as x square plus 2 into x plus 2. 4x को break down किया. So I'll need a 2 square and then y square. So minus 2 into y and minus 6y है. So I'll need a 3. So I'll need a 3 square. How much is this? 3 square is 9. 2 square is 4, 13. Minus 3 है. 9 में क्या ऐड करेंगे तो minus 3. 13 में क्या ऐड करने पे minus 3 आएगा? I'll have to add minus 16. Equals 0. So this can be written like x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equals 4 square, right? So what is the center of this circle? This circle का center is minus 2 and 3. So there is a circle. There is a circle. Okay. So here we have a circle. We have a circle whose center is minus 2 and 3 and the radius is 4. Radius of this circle is 4. This length is 4, right? We have this data from the equation. Very good. What else is given in question now? Let L be the locus of the point of intersection of a pair of tangents to C, where C is this circle. C is this circle. Okay, with angle between the two tangents equal to 60 degree. So L is point of intersection of pair of tangents to C जिनका angle between them is 60 degree, right? मतलब you have two tangents. Let's say for example this is a tangent. Sorry. Let's say this is a tangent, okay, the pair of tangents, and angle between them is 60 degree. Angle between them is 60 degree. 60 degree. एंड दिस इज द पॉइंट ऑफ देयर कॉन्टैक्ट। ऐसे और भी टेंजेंट्स बन सकते हैं, राइट? यस और नो? I can draw something like this as well. A tangent here, a tangent here, angle 60 degrees. So this is the point of intersection. I can draw a tangent here, angle between them is 60 degree, point here. So L is the locus of all these points. मतलब एक और सर्कल बन जाएगा, in fact. एक और सर्कल बन जाएगा, right? एक और सर्कल बन जाएगा. So the locus we are talking about is another circle with same radius, with same center, but different radius. Okay, we are talking about one more circle bigger than this circle, जिसका center same है but radius is different. So that's the idea. अब picture थोड़ा clear draw करेंगे. I'll eliminate all of that mess. चलो. So what we will do, we will draw only one pair of tangents to find the radius. Radius find out करने के लिए one pair of tangent is sufficient. So let's say this is a tangent, pair of tangents, and angle between them is हाँ ठीक है, angle between them is 60. तो अगर उसको center से join किया, अगर उसको इससे ज्वाइन किया, we can do this, and if we connect it from here, okay, all of this can be done. Let this point of contact be T or P. Let the center be O. Each of these angles would be 30 degree. हाँ या ना? This obviously is 90 degree. Let's name them A and B. Let's name them A and B. So this OP would be the radius of the larger circle we spoke about. Yes or no? This OP will be the radius of larger circle we talked about थोड़ी देर पहले. And this triangle OAP is right angled. So can I calculate this length of OP? कर सकते हैं क्या? This is 60. I can use trigonometric ratio. I can use sin 30. Sin 30 is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. I can say sin 30 here. Sin 30 for this angle, if I take a reference of this angle, this behaves as perpendicular. OA behaves as perpendicular. OP behaves as hypotenuse. And sin 30 is half. I know that value of OA is 4. This radius is 4. We already know this. Okay. From here, I'll get OP is equal to 8. From here, we will get OP is equal to 8. Okay. Right. Very good. So OP is equal to 8. So radius of the bigger circle we talked about is 8. So we know the center of the bigger circle. Center is minus 2, 3. We know the radius. So what would be the equation of the circle? इस equation में क्या change आएगा? Only the radius part. The equation of the bigger circle would be x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 8 square. The only difference would be the radius. Center तो same है. You have the same center, right? Now this circle touches line x is equal to 6. This circle touches line x is equal to 6. Okay. So what is the value of y? Put x is equal to 6 over here. Point of intersection निकालना है. Point of intersection निकालना है, right? So put x is equal to 6 over here and check out the value of y. When you put x is equal to 6, you get 6 plus 2 8 square plus y minus 3 whole square is equal to 8 square. 8 square gets cancelled out. So y minus 3 whole square is 0, or I can say y is equal to 3. Y is equal to 3. So when x is equal to 6, y is equal to 3. When x is equal to 6, y is equal to 3. Option C was the answer. When x is 6, y is 3, and option C was the answer. Welcome Mr. PK. आ जाओ. Clear है बेटा? Am I clear with this? Acha guys, do like the session. Take a moment to like the session. Sorted? Very good. Let's jump to the next question. Okay, let's quickly jump to the next question. आ जाओ. Oh, wrong हो गया sir. But solution clear है ना? See how things went there. आ जाओ. Never mind. Let's try this question. There is a quadrilateral ABCD inscribed in a circle. There is a quadrilateral ABCD inscribed in a circle. Let's draw a circle. Let's draw a circle. And there is a quadrilateral ABCD inscribed in a circle. Okay. PK not clear? अभी आया ना छोटू? एक बार वापस attempt करना बेटा. चलो. And there is a quadrilateral ABCD. Okay. The quadrilateral is A, B, C, D. AC and BD, they intersect at E. Awesome. AC and BD intersect at E. Intersect at E. This is the point of their intersection. What do we have? We have AB by CD is 2 by 1. We have AB by CD as 2 by 1. Also we have BC by AD as 5 by 4. What is desired? AE by CE is expected. AE by CE is expected. किसका क्वेश्चन है ये? Skip geometry. नहीं रुमा, अरे geometry, we are not going to skip geometry. Oh, geometry is very important and I would not recommend you guys to skip geometry. At least, if you are skipping geometry, at least circles and triangles वाले questions solve कर लो, 50 questions each. Okay beta, do that. अच्छा, now, if you focus on these two triangles, set for question है, focus on these two triangles, ये वाला triangle and ये वाला triangle, and they are similar triangles. They are similar triangles. कैसे? देखो, focus on triangle AEB, triangle AEB, and triangle this triangle and this triangle. So I can say इसमें कि if you remember the property, ये तो vertically opposite है. These two angles are vertically opposite, definitely equal. Angles in same segment are equal. So AD से you are making an angle C, and from AD you are making angle B. So this angle is equal to this angle. Angles in the same segment are equal. Okay. Also, अगर आप BC से check करोगे, तो going by the same property, angles in the same segment are equal. This angle, angle D, would be equal to angle A. बोलो yes sir. So CDE, triangle CDE is similar to C के एनालॉगस में क्या है? B है. B A E. I can write this. Triangle CDE is similar to triangle BAE. Okay, if the two triangles are similar, the sides, they have to be in ratio. So CD upon AB is equal to DE upon AE. DE upon AE is equal to CE upon BE. है या ना, right? And I have, check this out beta, this is AB upon CD I have. So CD upon AB would be 1 by 2, this would be equal to 1 by 2. है या ना? AB by CD is 2 by 1, तो इसका reciprocal would be 1 by 2. Now we'll focus on these two triangles. इन दोनों ट्राइंगल पे फोकस करते हैं. So again this angle is equal to this angle, right? अगर हमने AB chord लिया तो angles in the same segment is equal. Angle D is equal to angle C. CD chord लिया, so angle A here equals angle B. Sorted. Now I can say proudly that triangle EAD is similar to triangle EBC. Okay, again sides they have to be in ratio. So EA upon EB is equal to AD upon BC. AD upon BC is equal to ED upon EC. ED upon EC, right? And I know that BC upon AD is 5 by 4. Check this out. This is 4 by 5. This is equal to 4 by 5. है या ना? चलो, very good. This is our second takeaway. We have these two takeaways. मुझे क्या निकालना है? AE by CE. AE यहां पर है, ओके, CE यहां पर है. गाइज देखो, AE यहां पर है, CE यहां पर है, and AE is also related to ED. CE is also related to ED. So I can take help of these two. Okay, I am looking for AE upon CE. So I can write AE upon DE. AE upon DE is 2 by 1. लिख सकते हैं. And this ED upon, I can write DE upon EC is 4 by 5. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई किया, अगर इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो क्या मिलेगा? इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो इधर DE डिनोमिनेटर में है, इधर न्यूमिनेटर में है, कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. सो AE बाई E से मिल जाएगा आपको, विच इज इक्वल टू 4 इंटू 2 8 by 5. ओके, AE बाई EC would be 8 by 5. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करने पे you will get basic similarity, right? Sorted. So this is 8 by 5. इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करने पे DE would be cancelled. AE by EC would be left on the left hand side. Right hand side पे you will have 8 by 5. Got it? No, you can handle geometry, Aruma. Again, you are 3.5 months away from the examination. We are in the month of August, September, October, November. 3.5 months. Give 25 days. You will be comfortable with the subject. Give 25 days. Okay, only 25 days, and only solve circle questions, triangle questions, and polygon, regular polygon वाले formulas वाले questions solve करो. You are good to go. If there are 4 or 5 questions coming from geometry, केवल एक ही क्वेश्चन होगा जो शायद इनमें से नहीं होगा. ओके, नहीं तो ऑल क्वेश्चंस वुड बी फ्रॉम सर्कल्स, ट्रायंगल्स, एंड इन पे ही फोकस करो, एंड रेगुलर पॉलीगॉन. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. A cubic root is given x cube plus 2r plus 1 x square plus 4r minus 1 x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now this cubic root will have 3 roots. Okay, this cubic root will have 3 roots, alpha, beta and gamma. इसके 3 रूट्स होंगे, एक होगा अल्फा, दूसरा बीटा, तीसरा गामा, राइट? एंड बेटा फॉर अ क्यूबिक रूट, देखो आपको अल्फा प्लस फॉर्मूलास याद होंगे, नहीं तो आई एम राइटिंग दिस अगेन. दिस इज माइनस बी बाई ए. सम ऑफ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ एनी 2 रूट्स इज सी बाई ए, and product of roots is alpha beta gamma is minus d by a. Okay, for a cubic root, these are the basic formulas. Again, a being 2r plus 1 here along with the sign. Sorry, a is 1, b is 2r plus 1 along with the sign, c is 4r minus 1 along with the sign, and d is plus 2. Okay, yaad hai na? Very good. One of the roots is given in the question is minus 2. Let's say gamma is minus 2. Let's say gamma is minus 2. Okay. If the other two roots are real, then the minimum possible non-negative integral value of r. You have to find minimum possible non-negative integral value of r, means you have to find the range of r. R is one of the variables used in the equation. You have to find the range of r. अच्छा करते हैं, and we are gonna take help of these formulas only, क्योंकि अगर cubic root का question आया, इनके ऊपर ही आता है. Okay. चलो, we know that product of roots is minus d by a. So I can write alpha beta gamma is minus d by a, d being plus 2, so that is minus 2. Okay, and gamma, we know that gamma is minus 2, so alpha beta, put the value of gamma, minus 2 upon minus 2, 1. So alpha into beta would be 1. Okay, from here we can deduce that beta is 1 by alpha. Hayana, I can say beta is 1 by alpha. Answer is 0, is it? Minimum possible non-negative integer 0. Okay. Chalo. Now we know that sum of roots is minus b by a. What is sum of roots? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is minus b by a. What is minus b? B is 2r plus 1. So minus b would be minus of 2r plus 1 by a is 1, right? So let's ignore a. I know that gamma is minus 2. Okay. Take it to the right hand side. So alpha plus beta क्या आ जाएगा बेटा? Sir, minus 2r minus 1 plus 2. So this is minus 2r plus 1. This is minus 2r plus 1. Okay. And if I replace beta by 1 by alpha, so I'll get alpha plus 1 by alpha equals minus 2r plus 1. Okay. And we know the range of alpha plus 1 by alpha. Or what is the equality associated with alpha plus 1 by alpha? Sir, if alpha is positive, then alpha plus 1 by alpha is greater than or equal to 2. I need this space. Okay, I need this space. I'll take this out. Okay, so if alpha is positive, then alpha plus 1 by alpha is greater than or equal to 2, right? But when alpha is negative, then alpha plus 1 by alpha is less than or equal to minus 2. है ना, यही होता है ना? बोलो yes sir. There are these two properties associated with. Okay. And अब I know that alpha plus 1 by alpha is minus 2r plus 1. This is minus 2r plus 1 greater than or equal to 2. You have to check both of these cases individually. This gives me minus 2r is greater than or equal to 1, or 2r sign change कर रहे, so r is less than or equal to half. This is one of the range of r possible. R is less than or equal to half. R is less than or equal to minus half. If we investigate this, I can put alpha plus 1 by alpha is minus 2r plus 1. So minus 2r plus 1 is less than or equal to minus 2. This goes to the left hand side. So minus 2r is less than or equal to minus 3. एंड साइन चेंज किया तो इनइक्वालिटी चेंज हो जाएगी। r इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 3/2, हाँ या ना? r is greater than equal to 3/2. This we are not interested because ये जो है ना r is less than equal to -half, -half से छोटा और नेगेटिव नंबर, and we are looking for something which is non-negative. So we will eliminate this. We won't consider this as an option. भूल जाओ। r should be greater than equal to 1.5. r should be greater than equal to 1.5 and 1.5 से ग्रेटर इंटीजर क्या है? मिनिमम पॉसिबल इंटीजर ग्रेटर देन 1.5। सर मेरा लॉगरिथम टॉपिक क्लियर नहीं है। शिया अभी के लिए ना लॉगरिथम को भूल जाओ, बाकी टॉपिक्स पे फोकस करो। हम लोग लॉगरिथम भी करेंगे वापस, तो फिर आप उस पर काम करना, ठीक है? अभी लॉगरिथम को साइड रखो। देयर विल बी वन क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड फ्रॉम लॉगरिथम, यस देयर वुड बी वन क्वेश्चन, वी विल डू दैट, वी विल कवर द टॉपिक अगेन। सो बी अश्योर्ड कि वो हो जाएगा। ओके, सो व्हाट इज द मिनिमम पॉसिबल इंटीग्रल वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 1.5? 2. सो आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन वाज 2. Sorted? Okay, let's jump to next question. In a right angled triangle ABC, the altitude AB is 5 centimeter, the base BC is 12. So let's draw a right angle triangle. Let's draw a right angle triangle. Okay, so this is my right angle triangle ABC. Okay, altitude is AB. Altitude for the given diagram is AB. AB is the altitude and BC is the base. A right angle triangle, it is also given that AB is 5 and BC is 12. So I can find out area of this triangle. Area of triangle ABC is, how much? Sir, half into base into height, this is 30. So I know the area of the triangle ABC, which is 30. Okay, this is what we are aware of. This is what we are aware of. How, sir? To PK देखना बेटा, R is greater than equal to 1.5. Okay, तो मिनिमम पॉसिबल नॉन नेगेटिव इंटीग्रल, मतलब मिनिमम पॉसिबल इंटीग्रल वैल्यू निकालना था, नॉन नेगेटिव, चलो पॉजिटिव। तो 1.5 से बड़ा इंटीजर कौन सा है? 1.5 से बड़ा इंटीजर कौन सा है छोटू? इट्स 2 ना। नंबर लाइन पे भी ड्रॉ कर लो इफ यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड। ड्रॉ नंबर लाइन, और -2 पुट करो, ठीक है? नहीं, हाफ पुट करो, -half पुट करो and 3/2 पुट करो, and R is this and this. R cannot be negative, R has to be positive. तो मिनिमम इंटीग्रल वैल्यू R की क्या मिलेगी? आपको यहां मिलेगी ना, which is 2. This is 1.5, this is 1.5, 2. Okay, very good. Chalo, let's come back to this. Now P and Q are 2 points on BC such that there are 2 points on BC. एक है P, इसको भूल जाओ, एक है Q. ओके सर, इसको कनेक्ट कर लेते हैं, P Q. Okay, P and Q. The entire length is 12. Now this is such a way that area of these three triangles, area of triangle ABP, area of triangle ABP, area of triangle ABQ, and area of triangle ABC are in arithmetic progression. These three are in AP. Visualize karo. ABP, this is ABP. What is ABP? ABP is this small triangle. What is ABQ? ABQ is this triangle. What is ABC? ABC is this larger triangle. These three are in arithmetic progression. I know that area of triangle ABC is 60. मुझे पता है, not 60, 30 कैलकुलेट किया ना, सॉरी, we have calculated it to be 30. Okay, if the areas of triangle ABC is 1.5 times area of triangle ABP, let this be x. So based on the question, area of triangle ABC, which is 30, 30 is 1.5 times x, 30 is 1.5 times area of triangle ABP, right? So what would be x? 30 upon 1.5, 3 to 20. So area of triangle ABP would be 20, 20, 30. Arithmetic progression है, this has to be 25. This has to be 25. Very good. This has to be 25 क्योंकि arithmetic progression था, sorted. Now, area of this triangle is 20 and area of ABQ is 25. मतलब area of this triangle is 5. हाँ या ना? Again, area of this triangle is 5. We can say this. Differences of 5. We can say this, right? What is asked? Length of PQ. Length of PQ. Now, PQ का length पूछा है. What is area of triangle APQ? Sir, area of triangle APQ is equal to half into base into height. Height is AB only. Height is AB only. I mean, this is the height for all of these triangles. AB would be the height for all of these triangles. Area of APQ, you are aware, which is 5. So 5 is equal to half into PQ into AB. AB is also 5. So 5 से 5 cancel out. PQ is 2. PQ is 2. The length of PQ is 2 centimeters. Answer to the question. बोलो हाँ जी. PQ is equal to BQ minus, जरूरत है क्या उसकी? मतलब एक कैलकुलेशन, वहां दो कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ेगा. वहां दो कैलकुलेशन करना पड़ेगा. आप केवल बीच वाले ट्रायंगल का एरिया निकालो ना. आप ये भी कर सकते हो, ये ट्रायंगल से BQ निकालो, ये ट्रायंगल से BP निकालो, फिर माइनस करो. There are two calculations involved. Focus directly on this triangle and आपको मिल जाएगा डायरेक्टली. हाँ, अदर मेथड क्या है यार, एक ही मेथड है. और आई मीन आपको BQ माइनस BP करना पड़ेगा, तो दो ट्राइंगल का एरिया डील करना पड़ेगा. नो अदर मेथड इज एक्सिस्टिंग. चलो, लेट्स मूव टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Anil invest 22,000 for 6 years in a certain scheme with 4% interest per annum. इसका तो आंसर भी ऋतिक को याद है ना. ऋतिक आंसर बोल बेटा तुरंत. मुझे याद है, ऋतिक said when we were doing this question like 2 weeks ago, ऋतिक said कि सर मुझे तो इसका आंसर भी याद हो गया है. ऋतिक, tell me the answer. चलो, एक अनिल है. अनिल invests 22,000 for 6 years in a certain scheme with 4% interest per annum compounded half yearly. So Anil के केस में amount would be, amount for Anil is how much? Anil के केस में principal is 22,000, P 1 plus rate is 4%, but it is compounded half yearly. So we will take 2 upon 100. For time is 6 years, but it is compounded half yearly, 2 by 100. So we'll have to double the time, 12, 20808. चलो, this is the amount for Anil. Anil के केस में है ये, right? Amount in the case of Anil. अच्छा, there is this Sunil. Sunil भी है. Sunil invests in the same scheme for 5 years. कौन है ये? हेलो, कौन बोल रहा है? ऋषभ त्रिपाठी, अच्छा सुनंद ऋषभ, यार मेरा यूट्यूब पे क्लास अभी चल रहा है अभी, और ये जाएगा कम से कम 20-25 मिनट और। अब वो रिमूव कर दो, मेरा लाइव यूट्यूब पे चल रहा है अभी ऑलरेडी। हाँ, so there was a class scheduled at 8:15 as well. Sorry guys, बैक टू बैक क्लासेस बहुत हो रही है, लाइक एग्जाम आ रहा है ना, तो वी आर इनटू इट कंप्लीटली। चलो, अमाउंट ऑफ सुनील के केस में व्हाट इज द अमाउंट? सो सुनील इन्वेस्ट्स इन द सेम स्कीम फॉर 5 years, और कितना अमाउंट? अमाउंट इज नॉट गिवन। ओके, amount. Sunil invests in the same scheme for 5 years and then reinvests the entire amount received at the end of 5 years for 1 year at 10% simple interest. तो सुनील के केस में प्रिंसिपल इज नॉट गिवन, सो लेट्स से P इज द प्रिंसिपल, स्कीम सेम है, सो 1 + 2/100, but instead of 6 years he is investing it for 5 years, right? He is investing it for 5 years. 5 years compounded half yearly, आपको 10 लेना पड़ेगा, right? This is the amount, this is the amount. नहीं रे बेटा, अभी ये प्लेलिस्ट ना कंबाइन करने के बाद बहुत बच्चे देखेंगे आगे जाके। एंड फॉर 6th year देयर इज सिंपल इंटरेस्ट ऑफ 10%, तो फॉर 6th year आई हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई इट बाय 1.1। फॉर 6th year द अमाउंट एट द एंड ऑफ 6th year will be more by 10%, so we'll have to multiply it by 1.1, and according to question the amount received by both at the end of 6 years is same. तो आपको सुनील का इन्वेस्टमेंट निकालना है, सो दिस इज इक्वल टू दिस, यू हैव टू सॉल्व फॉर P। आ जाओ, लेट्स इक्वेट दैट। सो 22,000 1 + 2/100 raised to the power 12 is P 1 + 2/100 raised to the power 10 multiplied by 1.1। ये चला गया इससे 2 बार में। ओके, so P would be how much? Sir, P would be 22,000 multiplied by 102/100 into, ये नीचे आ गया, so 10/11। ओके, यही होगा ना? वेरी गुड। चलो, इससे ये गया, इससे ये गया। ओके, व्हाट डू आई हैव नाउ? 11 से ये गया 200 टाइम्स में, सो 200 इंटू 102 इंटू 102। अभी एक और है ना, सॉरी 102/100, ये 2 बार है, ये 2 बार है ना। तो एक मिनट, मैंने ना जल्दी जल्दी में शायद, लेट मी राइट दिस अगेन। दिस इज 22,000 multiplied by 102/100 multiplied by 102/100 multiplied by 10/11। सो इससे एक 0 इधर गया, 3 zeros फ्रॉम हियर, ये गया 2 टाइम्स में, सो 2 into 102 into 102 is, ये कितना हो जाएगा? 10404 multiplied by 2 20808 वुड बी द आंसर। ड्रीम में होती है या ये? सर अगर क्वेश्चन रिपीट हो जाए तो मजा आ जाएगा। So you want a case like 2024 wherein they have repeated a question from 2023? I mean there are 10% chances here. There are 10% chances. 28008 नहीं, 20808 answer to your question. This was question number 20. 21 की बात करते हैं, आ जाओ। For some positive and distinct real numbers x, y, z, if this is arithmetic mean of 2 awkward numbers, which of the relationship will hold true? Okay, very good. Now this is the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. So there is only one way to proceed. और कोई तरीका है नहीं प्रोसीड करने का। अरिथमेटिक मीन का फॉर्मूला लगा दो। I can write 2 upon root y plus root z is equal to 1 upon root z plus root y plus 1 upon root x plus root z रूट एक्स प्लस रूट जेड 1/√z प्लस रूट वाई। इसको सॉल्व करो, इसको सॉल्व करो। ओके, डू दिस, करेंगे सर। सो 2/√y प्लस रूट जेड इक्वल्स, एलसीएम ले लिया, रूट एक्स प्लस रूट जेड प्लस रूट वाई। न्यूमरेटर में आएगा रूट जेड प्लस रूट वाई प्लस रूट एक्स प्लस रूट जेड। ओके, ओके, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इसको। अच्छा, एक स्टेप और कर लेते हैं पहले, ठीक है। रूट वाई प्लस रूट जेड इक्वल्स, दिस इज जेड 2 टाइम्स है क्या? जेड 2 टाइम्स है ना? नहीं, एक्स 2 टाइम्स है सर, क्या कर रहे हैं? दिस इज रूट एक्स प्लस रूट वाई ना? This is root x plus root y. So this is root x plus root y. This is root x plus root y. x 2 बार है सर, don't do this. So what I'll get, ऊपर में न्यूमरेटर में 2√x plus root y plus root z अपॉन डिनोमिनेटर में you'll have, और इसको ब्रेक कर दो। So x plus root xy प्लस रूट एक्स जेड प्लस रूट वाई जेड, राइट। ये डिनोमिनेटर में है, ये न्यूमरेटर में है। क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो। विश्वजीत सर, LRDA सेशन हेल्पफुल, इट इज डेफिनेटली। हड़बड़ में गड़बड़ हो रहा सर, हाँ यार, इट इज डेफिनेटली रेलेवेंट फॉर कैट 2025 बिकॉज पैटर्न चेंज नहीं हुआ है। इट इज वेरी मच हेल्पफुल, आप इंजॉय कर सकते हो उसको डेफिनेटली। क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो। सो 2x प्लस 2√xy प्लस 2√xz प्लस 2√yz। ओके, इसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इसके साथ तो क्या मिल जाएगा सर? चलो सर, 2√xy प्लस y प्लस √yz प्लस और 2√xz प्लस √yz प्लस z, ये मिलेगा। ओके, ब्रेक किया तो ओके, हाफ क्वेश्चन मिस हो गया। इतना स्टक हो रहा, क्यों स्टक हो रहा है बेटा आपका? काफी टाइम से प्रॉब्लम चल रही है। तो अब देखो, 2√xy इधर है, 2√xy इधर है, कैंसिल आउट। xz इधर 2√xz है, इधर 2√xz है, कैंसिल आउट। 2√yz है, देखो 2yz इधर भी है रूट में, ये कैंसिल आउट। व्हाट आई एम लेफ्ट विथ, 2x इज इक्वल टू y प्लस जेड। हमारे पास क्या बच गया? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में वी हैव 2x, राइट हैंड साइड में वी हैव y प्लस जेड, which means x is arithmetic mean of y plus z. This can be rewritten as x is equal to y plus z upon 2. x is arithmetic mean of y and z. इसका मतलब क्या? x is arithmetic mean of y and z. ऑप्शन सी, ऑप्शन सी। जियो में बहुत प्रॉब्लम चल रही है सर। जियो, मेरा भी जियो है, इनफैक्ट माई वन ऑफ द सिम्स इज जियो। मेरे पास 3 नंबर है, एक जियो, एक वोडा, एक एयरटेल। जियो इज वर्किंग गुड इन पुणे, पिंपरी चिंचवड, इट्स वर्किंग गुड। यहाँ तो काफी अच्छी सर्विस है। इनफैक्ट वन फाइन डे अगर सपोज मेरा वाईफाई इफ इट डिचेस मी, आई कैन यूज माई जियो 5G इंटरनेट मोबाइल का टू गो लाइव। ऐसा है, किया भी है 1-2 बार इनफैक्ट। चलो, ये क्लियर है ना बेटा? आई होप दिस इज क्लियर।